sugar. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're joined with the girls this week, which is great, nice to see.
This week we ate from the Christmas menu for 24 hours.
But not only did they have to try the menu, there's also a little bit of a twist to it. Me and Rayleigh have challenged these guys to make something out of the Christmas packaging. The stuff they made turned out so good. We hope you enjoy.
But before you do, don't forget to like this video. Hope you enjoy the video, guys.
We're going to start with breakfast, and Jamie and I will be eating breakfast. The girls are obviously at school at the moment, so they will be joining us later.
So we're going to start with Starbucks because Starbucks, in my opinion, make the best coffee, and I really would like a lovely cup of Christmas coffee.
And we know all about Christmas coffees because obviously the girls tried all of them in their video last week.
Trying every Christmas drink here on Ruby and Rainey. So, What are you having?
Well,
we're looking at the menu right now on the laptop.
So I'm going to have the gingerbread latte because the girls seem to like that one.
And since it's morning, I'm going to have the iced eggnog latte rather than the hot drink. I want the cold drink to freshen me up a little bit. What I fancy is something sweet to go with my latte.
So there's a luxury fruit toast, which I'm thinking maybe, but I really like the idea of having a cranberry cheesecake muffin.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. That's Christmassy.
I'm also looking at the packaging. It's bizarre, isn't it? But I'm looking at the food thinking, okay, well, I don't want to waste also the packaging, so can I make something from that?
Well, that's most likely to be in a Christmas type packaging. That serves me well. A lovely iced eggnog latte and a cranberry cheesecake muffin would be a good start to the day for me.
Yeah.
So I'm going for those two. What are you doing?
I'll do the gingerbread latte and the same, please.
Okay, awesome. Right.
So Jamie is going to go to Starbucks because I'm editing the girls' videos currently. So we'll see you when he gets back.
Ruby is joining me. So I'm back, and I've now delivered our Starbucks breakfast from the festive menu, or we've made some festive choices from the Starbucks menu. I've got my iced eggnog latte here, and I can't wait to taste this. I've also got our cranberry cheesecake muffin.
I have the same muffin and also a gingerbread latte. And just so we can get a kind of recce of what there is waste-wise, we have obviously a nice paper bag, a cup, and there's going to be some paper wrapper, but first we need to eat, so let's go.
I can't wait. I've never had an iced eggnog latte from Starbucks. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Right, here we go. I don't even know what to expect. Oh my goodness, that is the most amazing latte I have ever had.
Be careful, Jamie, when you take the wrappers off because obviously we need to not waste these.
Yeah, it's like a sugar overload though. Look at that eggnog. No idea what's in an eggnog. What's in an eggnog? I think it's got egg in it and nog in it.
We have both eaten breakfast now. Mine was delicious.
Absolutely delicious, perfect, full of sugar, just what you need, ready for a long day's work.
We have a very dirty muffin paper case, which we do need to clean. Paper cup, Jamie's is plastic.
Plastic, easy to clean.
And
the bag that the muffin came in.
Really beautiful bag, actually. I have lots of ideas. So what we need to do now is go and wash our waste and then come back with our making materials.
This will be really quick for me. I know exactly what I'm going to do with every single item.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we've washed and cleaned everything, and also got a load of sort of equipment that we think we might need to use.
I've also got a glue gun, and I've been out.
Why have you got more stuff?
Well, okay. We can, for this challenge, use other things. I mean, they're other things, aren't they? These are just twigs, dead twigs.
Right.
Yeah?
You look like you're going for it. You're going to make a laptop or something.
Well, you'll have to see, Jamie.
Well, I'm pretty sure you won't be making a laptop.
Okay.
All right then.
Sorry, goodness. We'll show snippets of what we're doing and give you the reveal at the end. I will say that I'm going to start with my biggest make first, which is this.
And I will also say that I'm going to start with my biggest make, which is this.
The first thing I've got to do is basically cut these old sticks down. Ah, this is just broken. Sugar.
Stacey's trashing everything. So I want to get through this without destroying it. You only get one chance.
What are you doing, Jamie?
I'm cutting my Starbucks iced eggnog latte cup into a sheet material that I can use for something crispy.
Oh.
So I'm just flattening off the Starbucks cup now. Done it that way, and I'm just going to do it the other way. I'll show you what that looks like now. Two. Honestly.
Okay, I've done quite a lot of these sticks now. I might have to go and get some more sticks, Jamie. So this is what I've done so far. I've done about a quarter of this now.
No idea what it is. I want to tidy it up by folding it over. I'm going to use it all because I need the structure of it, but it is too big and it's basically going to fit on the base of that. And somehow that'll go on there like that. Right, cool. What I'm going to do now is cut this paper into strips following those patterns like this one until I've cut them into strips. I don't know like how much spare material I might have. What are you doing, Tracy?
I'm still glue gunning, but I've nearly finished actually now. So I'm quite happy with it.
Cool, look at this mess. So I'm roughly going to just take the quarter of it out here like this. Measure it roughly to go in there. There we go, so that sits in the bottom there.
I've got the lid and I'm going to do something really important to what I'm making with the lid.
What are you going to do with the lid?
I'm not telling you. I'm also going to use this, which is a part of Jamie's lid.
So I've got some, what are they called now? Celebrations. Put some celebrations in here. I finished making my confetti, and what it does do is it leaves you with some really nice offcuts as well as the actual confetti. In the end, I just made lots of beautiful little sweet little red reindeers.
Done the first one, put it all together. I'm really happy with it. It definitely looks better now. It's all as it should be. I'm going to start making my second thing.
Okay, I'm even using the double-sided sticky tape offcuts for my reindeers.
I'm impressed. I think the girls will be very impressed. Any ideas, Jamie?
I have an idea actually.
Do you?
Yeah. I think you're making a bow. And if you are making a bow, can I please have it? Because I really need a bow on the top of this. That's exactly what I was going to make.
That's awesome.
Do you need this? I'll give you that. I'll swap you that for a bow.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes, I needed that because I didn't have enough material.
Ooh,
because
awesome.
I had two strips.
Teamwork. So all I need is a bow. and I'm pretty much done. All I need is a ball.
So now, just a bit of tape, and I'm going to tape the middle of here and then make the bows. One.
That is lovely.
Yep, so
Well done.
yeah, really nice.
Really great. I mean, that looks like something you get from a shop.
Yeah, well you do get paper
Like-
bows, so I'm quite...
Something that you'd get from Starbucks.
Exactly. I might make a decoration with this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Something nice and because it's red and
A good idea.
flowery. Okay, so you fold it this way, this way, this way, and this way. And you should have lots of folds. Fold it in to make a really nice kind of square like this. Yeah, and then so now basically you've got this kind of shape. I just love origami. I think it's so just transforms things. So I've nearly finished this now. As you can see, there's quite a lot of folding.
Very good.
You like?
Yeah, you're nearly done.
I'm nearly done.
Nearly done.
So yeah, there's a few more steps. So I'm going to do the next step and then that will be it.
Great.
But generally you just pull the middle of it, as I've just seen, and just twist it. I think, which is like that. Oh whoa.
Whoa, that is amazing.
That's
That
nice.
looks so much like a rose.
That's the rose. To be honest, I was following something on YouTube. I couldn't really understand the end of it, and I think that's what they did. Initially I was going to make a Christmas decoration. I could put it on a stem. I could roll something. Make it like a paper roll. I'll try that. I have half of the bag left from the bows. So I've cut a little bit off and I'm just going to fold it and then twist it and hopefully, and try and leave a little bit at the top. Okay, so that's the stem, and I will now attach it to the rose. Logan, would you like to do the honours, Jamie, and put the rose in? There you go. And Jamie's going to... So there's the rose, made from a muffin.
So breakfast was from Starbucks, and the girls don't know what packaging we had. So I've got my laptop here, and I'm going to show you. So we had paper bags for everything. Mum had a paper Starbucks cup for her drink.
Gingerbread latte.
I had a plastic cup for my
Eggnog.
iced eggnog. So absolutely amazing. We both had a muffin which had a red kind of paper packaging, as you can see there, and then the paper bag that all of that came in. All right, so from that,
What did you turn it into, Jamie?
okay,
I'm
well,
excited.
I created these.
Whoa! What is in that? Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, it's a little present. That's
Have it?
awesome,
Oh my
Dad.
goodness.
Is it a little present when you open it?
So yeah, it is a present, obviously. Inside I've got every celebration there is. The plastic box itself was made from the Starbucks cup,
Oh yeah.
if you haven't noticed that.
Yeah.
The ribbon wrapping has been made from the Starbucks bag.
Little reindeers.
Yeah, those little reindeers actually were made from the waste of double-sided tape. And obviously, that's the cup.
That's
Rin.
amazing. That's so like creative. I love that.
So it's a bauble.
Yeah.
So it's something you'd hang from somewhere,
Yeah.
like a tree or something,
Yeah.
which is
That's
why
awesome.
you could hang it on a door.
Like, that's a good Christmas present for someone.
Yeah.
Cute.
Well done, Jamie. Well done.
Well done,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Tracy, over to you.
Yeah. I made 3 things out of this. This round took me a bit longer, didn't it?
Yeah.
I kind of went on one a little
You did.
bit.
Yeah.
I actually did.
I
So,
got starved. I was
So-
starving by the time you finished.
so from my gingerbread latte cup, I made this, but I also used that as the, what's it called, Ray?
Covered pot.
The tray.
Yeah.
What is this then?
So they're sticks. I
Oh.
basically went to get some sticks which had fallen off the trees, and I stuck the sticks. It's a nice idea.
That is a really good idea.
What I love about what Mum's done with this is you've actually thought about actually the practical part of it, the plant pot and what you need for it. So, well done, Mum. That's awesome.
So that was my item number 1.
I
So
approve.
what I also made from breakfast, this is for Dad's present.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Basically, you get like a Starbucks paper bag, and I made a paper ribbon, and I think they're Starbucks ribbons.
Oh, that's
You like?
Nice colours.
Yeah. So look, that sits really nicely on Dad's. Yeah, so that's nice. That's a Starbucks.
Starbucks bow.
Yeah. The final thing, which I made from the muffin wrapper and a little bit of the Starbucks bag, is this is for you. A rose.
That's lovely.
Awesome.
It's really cool. It's like very creative.
Yeah.
The folding on that is really
Origami queen.
brilliant. It's suggestive,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I watched Mum do it, and it's simple in principle, but can get quite complex
I
and
know.
take a long time. Okay, so this is what we had left over from breakfast at Starbucks.
Impressed?
Very.
So lunch is, and we're just looking at the menu here. There are things like British turkey and the trimmings toasty. There's a brie maple bacon and cranberry panini, which sounds lovely. There's a few things here. They've got a few other things, but I quite fancy either the turkey and trimmings toasty or the brie and bacon.
Yeah, I'll have turkey if you want the. I know you like brie. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to have the British turkey and trimmings toasty.
And I'm going to have the brie maple bacon and cranberry panini.
I wonder what packaging. Do they come in the same packaging?
I don't know what packaging Costa do. I don't really go to Costa. A lot of the girls do. It'll either be pre-packaged in a cardboard film thing, or it will be in like paper.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
You're going to be editing. I'm going to shoot off to get lunch, and I think Ruby may be coming with me. Depends what
yeah.
she's doing with her lessons.
Yeah.
All right. See you in a minute.
Jamie's back, and I'm hungry now.
I'm absolutely starving. Yeah, and the smell of this is making me even more hungry. So let's dig in.
Yep.
Oh, when we went to Costa, they didn't have what we ordered,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I'm disappointed.
But they did have something else. So
Yeah.
what we ended up with is I think they call it Pig's Under Blanket Panini. And it obviously has, well mine has cranberry sauce in it. 'cause I
Oh,
can see it there.
nice.
So it's a
Yeah.
festive panini, and it actually smells and looks delicious. So, should we have a,
Yeah,
have a taste?
let's eat.
Definitely getting in the Christmas spirit now. So, all gone, finished.
That was nice.
That
I
was
enjoyed
really
that.
nice. That was really nice. So we're left with the packaging. What are we going to do with this, do you think? You got any ideas?
So we made a lot of things for the first time. So I think this time it would be good to do, you know, we could really surprise the girls with kind of one big thing.
Don't hold us to that, because it might turn out that both of these individually serve really well and we could do the same of something maybe.
Yes.
2 of something. I don't know, it could be anything, couldn't it? I mean, it's Christmas themed, so rather than us sit here in silence for 5 minutes thinking about it, let's turn the camera off, we'll have a think about it, and we'll see you when we know what we're doing.
Come back to you. Yeah. We both know what we're doing now. What are we doing, Jamie?
So I know what I'm doing. Here's the COSTA lunch packaging. Basically what I've got to do is really carefully take out the glued seam that runs down here really carefully, and then I'm going to cut these into strips. I'm then going to use this tool to attach these little metal rivets to the top and the bottom, and hopefully it'll fan out and it'll look like a really lovely little sphere bauble.
Yes, I've seen them, actually it will. I'm going to do a similar thing, a bauble.
What's yours got in it?
A tiny bit of cranberry, I think.
Perfect. So whatever you're making will be cranberry scented. Christmas, isn't it?
I'm going to make just a circular bauble, which I've seen. So basically you just cut discs, like circular discs, stitch in the middle, and Bob's your uncle. Should we just go?
Let's go.
So I've got a cookie cutter here.
Actually, there's like a perforation that runs down it. I'm going to just cut it. Sometimes I've done a lot of this, and sometimes it's just easier to cut it rather than try and unfold something. Depends on what glues they use.
I think you've got my scissors, Jamie.
Definitely haven't, Tracy. I think you've lost your scissors, Tracy. And you're blaming me. Okay, so that's that opened. You can use mine.
Oh,
You found your scissors.
found my scissors, yeah.
So, 2 pieces.
The thing about packaging, like Jamie said, it's perforated down the middle. Obviously it's designed to store the food, not to be used afterwards. Actually, you know, maybe they need to think about the after use as well.
That old chestnut.
That old chestnut. 15 circles. Now all I need to do is cut them all out. Yeah, so it's quite tricky. I think for this you've really got to be careful.
Okay, so at the moment what I'm doing is I'm marking out 8 equal strips, which actually in this case, because of the amount of packaging material I've got, are 1/2 inch apart. So they're the 8 strips. And all I need to do is cut them carefully. Okay, so there's a perforation that runs down the packaging here, which is where you're supposed to kind of tear it open, I think, and obviously we were careful not to. But what that's doing is weakening the structure of these lengths that I'm cutting. So I've got a feeling that I'm going to have to shorten the length of what I'm doing.
I've cut out the first disc, so there's 8 discs there from one side of the packaging. They're quite nice. I think I might perforate them. I've cut all my discs out, so I've got about 15 discs. Normally what you would do is sew the middle, and if it's paper, kind of fan it out. I'm going to fold them all like that, I think, and that will make it easier to kind of tease them around into a circle.
Well, while we got the camera on, so I've placed holes at one end of each strip that I've cut out, and then I'm just going to feed each strip through there, so that I can keep them all together.
Isn't it?
And now hopefully I'll be able to rivet it shut.
I'm going to use the bradle to put some holes through, and I've got some embroidery thread here, and I'm just literally going to sew a straight line down the middle here, and then leave some thread at the end to hang. I've made sure that half of them is one way and the other half is the other way, so we have the brown on both sides. Okay, so there are all my holes done. Okay, and now I'm just going to sew it. I have to say, one thing I've noticed is this material embroiders really well. So I have stitched this now. I've stitched it a few times, and now I'm going to take the needle and find the centre here and bring the needle up just so I've got something to hang it with. Nice. So the only thing I need to do now is just fan it all out, and I think I might even put like a little bead or something at the top. I think what I'm going to do is put a bead on the top, and then we're done. Excited to show the girls this.
Oh, that's really nice.
Just found some beads, so I'm just basically going to finish this off by just putting a bead on top like that, which I think is nice.
So I've got enough material to make another, which is what I'm going to do now.
We finally finished making our creations from our lunch, and yeah, back with the girls again for the reveal.
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah. Very.
Okay, so let's tell you what we had for lunch. Lunch was Costa. And whilst we wanted a couple of things, we couldn't get them. They didn't have them on the menu, unfortunately. So we both ended up with a Costa toasty, which was a pig's under blanket toasty. Highly recommend it. It was amazing.
What's that?
Ready's veggie.
What's
Yeah.
a pig's under
It's just bacon with
Sausages.
should be
sausages,
called
bacon and cheese with
Yeah.
cranberry
Oh.
sauce.
Very nice.
Sounds
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
That is the packaging, the kind of toasty.
Corrugated, rippled paper patterned.
Yeah.
So we've got our Costa takeaway bag, and in there we have the things that we made from our Costa takeaway toasties.
I'm very excited to see what you guys have done for this, because obviously you didn't have as many things to like make with. You only had a piece of cardboard basically. So let's see how creative you got.
Well, obviously it's Christmas, so everything we've done today has got to have a kind of Christmas theme.
You go first,
I'll
yeah?
go first, shall I?
We've
Yeah.
established that.
So, that's what I made. A little Christmas bauble.
Oh, that's so pretty. That's gonna look awesome on the tree.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I realised is it actually stitches really nicely.
Oh.
Yeah, so kind of stitched. It's a
I don't know how you thought of
So that's from a toasty package.
Should have taken
I mean,
ages.
it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
so good.
you just cut out discs and then sew. Dad's took quite a lot longer.
Mine took a lot longer because I made some mistakes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
love
it looks
it.
very detailed as well,
Beautiful.
doesn't it?
That's my Christmas bauble, my Costa bauble. Yeah.
Well done, Tracy.
Woo!
Okay, so what I did, again from the toasty packaging, I did two things. First one was this.
Whoa!
That should be down a bit,
Ooh.
like that.
That's really cool. They like match,
They do.
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
I like it. That's really cool.
It spins. That's nice. Imagine like a light in it or something.
And then with the rest of it, I realised that you could do a lot with the thread and a lot with stitching it.
So did I. Yeah.
And I got really started to get into that. So the next thing that I did was this.
Oh, that's also really cool. Whoa! It's like a shell.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I ran out of material, but if I had twice as much material, or if I'd have made that first, I could have made the other half from that one, because this is
Yes.
half the material.
Actually, that's a good idea. So
Yeah.
a whole one of them would be gorgeous.
So that works out about half, roughly. Though I do like it hollow,
Yeah.
but I would have liked to have seen it full.
Yeah, it is. It's like a shell. You'd really like that.
That's really intelligently done.
So this is what we've got left after lunch at Costa.
I'm going to be getting our dinner from McDonald's, and I think the girls are coming with me because they're both back from school.
So we've got the Christmas menu up.
So really there are two kind of meat options in McDonald's that are festive. There is a festive crispy chicken or a festive stack. So So the burger's got beef, red onion relish, white cheese sauce, bacon, crispy onions, red onion, lettuce, cheddar cheese in a glazed brioche. And the festive crispy chicken has chicken breast fillet in crispy coating, cranberry sauce, sage and onion mayo, bacon, red onion, lettuce, cheddar cheese in a glazed poppy and sesame seed bun. Now I thought I was going to have the festive stack, the beef one, but actually I really fancy something much more festive, and the crispy chicken actually has cranberry sauce, so I'm going to have that.
So am I.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have the other.
I'm going to have a festive pie.
Yes.
Yeah? Do you want a festive pie?
Yes, please.
So, let's do it. Okay, so it's dinner time and it's McDonald's, and I am blessed with the company of Ruby and Rayleigh.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Not very often that I eat McDonald's. I'm looking forward to this festive pie, which is basically a McDonald's version of a mince pie with custard. So it's mincemeat and custard inside it.
Oh, nice. And I'm looking forward to my festive stack.
Yeah.
No chicken then, no?
Mm-hmm. We did both want the festive crispy chicken, but they didn't have it.
I have no idea what I'm going to make with this, by the way, do you?
No.
So let's just tuck in and quickly eat our burger.
I don't think there's a quick way of eating this.
It's nice.
Well, McDonald's is always nice, isn't it? You know, you guarantee that it's going to taste nice.
Finish the burgers now. Delicious. Now on to the festive dessert.
That's what it looks like. Deep fried, isn't it, probably? Very festive.
Very festive.
If you like McDonald's and you're feeling festive, I recommend a festive pie. I wouldn't eat them every day though.
Finished our festive dinner, McDonald's dinner now. And we both have the same packaging to work with.
We have a festive pie packaging and a festive stack packaging box.
Yes.
I think I know what I'm going to do with it, but these are going to be quite hard to clean, I would say. So you have to be careful cleaning them and then dry them.
So yeah, we will be back when we have washed and gathered all our materials for our final festive make of the day. Yeah.
We've washed all the McDonald's packaging.
Yeah, and I've actually taken that apart just to see how big it was actually.
Yeah. We've cut a square piece of paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to stick down the packaging onto this square piece of paper, and we're going to make something together. I'm going to make one half and Tracy's going to make the other.
We've had a discussion because we thought we've made lots of little things, and we kind of thought for the grand finale for the girls we'd just make something very Christmassy and a bit bigger using everything.
Yep. So we'll do that now. We'll take you along with us and show you the best bits of doing that, and then straight on to the
final reveal. We're going to do the same things. On the paper, the festive snack in the middle of the sheet, Jamie. Yeah?
festive stack.
Sorry. So we need to undo this. There you go. We have a nice logo there, which we're both going to stick in the middle, and then we've got the other bits.
The main thing is that we use the packaging because it's obviously Christmas decor.
Yeah, I mean the thing about it is, like Jamie said, lots of Christmas graphics on here, and it seems a shame. I think that's nice in the middle. There you go.
Right. I'll do the same.
Middle. And then we have festive pie logo. The festive pies were very nice, weren't they?
Festive pies were very festive.
No idea what this is going to end up looking like, but had to glue a few bits down, but generally it seems to be staying. Yeah. So we've got 6 folds now, basically. Yeah.
So now we just have to make some cuts about halfway down, like that. It's obviously easier with sheet paper, isn't it?
Yes. we set ourselves a challenge, Jamie.
Yeah. Next time I'm going to do less eating so I don't get as much to make.
I have to say, I did think that.
So, that's where we're at the moment.
Oh, you've done. Let's have a look.
Not quite done. One last bit to do,
Okay.
which I'm going to do now.
This is awesome.
It's amazing, isn't it?
So honestly, I could see these being in McDonald's. McDonald's should have had some festive stack stars.
That was epic.
It was.
That was an epic day of eating and making. I don't know, what are we doing, man? What's wrong with us?
Make sure to like if you haven't already and subscribe to our channel. Just
Honestly, it's not easy.
Sheer work we've put into the
sheer
video.
work, effort, passion, creativity that goes into
Yes.
these videos
Yeah.
requires at least one like. Come on, your finger to the like button. Just doing that. Just tap it.
Done. As you can see, we've
Done.
made 2 stars. Festive stack stars. They're amazing. I love them. They're so cool. The girls are going to just think these are awesome.
But it's not quite complete, is it?
No.
Tracy and I
Putting them
are going to
together.
demonstrate the pure beauty of teamwork, aren't we?
Yes.
Because these stars don't exist on their own.
No.
This is in fact one star.
Go on then, Jamie.
In order for it to be complete, these stars need to come together to make one.
Awesome, isn't
Isn't
it?
it amazing? The last thing we're going to do is join these up and then we're going to hang something through them to suspend them. But we're going to do that off camera. You'll see it in the final reveal with the girls.
So here come the girls.
Brace yourself.
Right, we have finally finished our final makes. Whew, it's been a
I'm
long
glad
day.
it's over. I mean, now that we've reached this point where we've finished all the making, I have to say that it's been really hard work, but it's been amazing.
Yes.
I mean, I've impressed myself with the stuff that we've done in the time that we've had. We've also made all the stuff as well and filmed it.
And you didn't do it in that long of a time either. I was here and you didn't take too long and you made those.
Yeah, no, that surprised me. You got a lot done in a short space of time.
Yeah, well, we've got a message that we want to tell. This is dinner at McDonald's. We both had a festive stack, which was a McDonald's Christmas burger compilation,
This makes me so hungry.
and a festive pie, which was mince pie and custard.
That's nice.
It was really nice, yeah.
Right.
So, I'll get it.
Whoa!
That is dinner at McDonald's.
That's so impressive. Wow. Oh my goodness.
A festive stack star.
I can see that.
I'm in shock. That's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Essentially, that is 2 burger boxes
Yeah.
and 2 festive pie boxes, like the apple pie boxes that they
Yeah.
normally do, laminated onto a sheet of material and folded up into a star and joined together. So you did one, I did the other.
So easy, I have to say.
So this is what we have left from dinner at McDonald's.
These are all the products that we've made today.
Please give this video a big thumbs up and make sure that you hit the notification bell. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
I just want to say these are amazing. Well done,
They really
both
are.
of you. It was really good. And also, this is probably my favourite video you guys have filmed.
Thank you everybody for watching. That's the end of our video. Really hope you enjoyed it.
A little bit late this week, sorry about that, but we'll be back next week at 6 o'clock for another family DIY challenge.
See you then.
Bye.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find